name is Claire Means, and I'll sing you some songs. And yeah, let me know where you're watching from, and if you have any requests.
In the city of angels, I fly away. There's nothing angelic about it anyway. I'm one of many on this dirty freeway, and I just don't know which exit to take. My only friend is this red car. She's promised to take me real far, but her motor would hum without me. She don't care who sits in her seat. Taillights blur before me. A chopper whirs above me. Somewhere below, some crime creeps fly away. There's nothing angelic about it anyway. I'm one of many on this dirty freeway, and I just don't know which exit to take. In the city of pumped and swollen breasts, in the city of poised cigarettes, the sun will rise in the muddy sky. The dirty air clouds my eyes. In the city of, and I just don't know which exit to take.
Hey, you guys! I moved the computer because I'm hoping the reception's better, but it's really annoying because I have to look over here to see the comments. How's it going? What's up, Brett? What's up, Double Davids? What's up, Marcus? What's up, Mia? What's up, James? You haven't heard that one in a while. I know. I was like, I haven't started that for a while. Hi, everybody. Brett Lee. Hi, goes it? How goes it? If I miss any hellos, do say hello again. Thank you, guys. If you want to take a moment to share this out, too, that's awesome. Oh, wait. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, guys. How's everybody doing? I'll play you guys some more songs. And I found my colored markers, so if we do get tips in the tip bar, I can ask you what color you'd like to be again. Okay, let's see. And before I forget, I'll play another song, and then I'll pin the tip jar after that. How's everybody doing on this Thursday night? Let's play a little piano song real quick. Let's see. We'll do Quincy in the Blanket Cave. I know. She's just a little... Oh, yeah, there was someone shooting off fireworks, and then I also found a tick on her. I mean, she's right in the middle of her tick stuff. Her tick medication should be working. So I don't know, but it wasn't like buried in too deep, I guess. I don't know. I guess it just I just scratched it out basically. So it wasn't, I think it just got on there after the walk. We just took a walk before this. But, anyways. Poor little chica. Okay, I'll play a song of mine called Names Engraved in Cursive. This is a song I wrote about, there's a lot of, it's very common apparently. There's certain kind of people that put on a mask and can do so for a long time when they find a new romantic partner. And sometimes they rush them into marriage or moving in together, And then when they think they've got you trapped, then their personality suddenly changes to who they really are. And it's like a completely different person than the person that love bombed you in the beginning. And it's scary, and that's what this song's about. And it's called Names Engraved in Cursive.
I'm ready to leave. Today's the last straw. Fed little crumbs of love, then crushed by your claws. I can be on my own, better than with you. 'Cause I don't think you can love me like I need you to. Somewhere in the vows it said for better or for worse. On the inside of our rings, our names engraved in cursive. But if I stay, I'll feel worse all the time. 'Cause when I cry, my tears you never dry. And when I share my fears with you, you just load them for later like bullets to use. And names engraved in cursive on these golden bands can't do much for fingers and cold and empty hands. It's not just a few fights, it's a personality problem. 'Cause you're not the same person as the one that was at the altar. So I gotta plan my escape before you get your claws back in. And I'll do it quickly before you trick me again. 'Cause some days I wake up, see that smiling old you. And it used to give me hope, but now it leaves me so confused. 'Cause it never was you, and it's all just been an act. You fooled me so good, you could have won an Oscar for that. And names engraved in cursive on these golden bands can't do much for fingers when cold and empty hands. Cold and empty hands. So I'm ready to leave. Today's the last straw. Fed little crumbs of love, then crushed by your claws. I can be on my own, better than with you. 'Cause you can't love me like I need you to. No, not sure you can love me like I need you to. 'Cause I'm not sure you can love someone who isn't you. These golden bands can't do much for fingers on cold and empty hands.
What's up? Hi, Ninja. Wait, what's up, West Sider? Your singing is top notch. Thanks.
So cool, you're oh so hip.
Wait, I gotta move the camera a little bit for YouTubers because it's a little bit off of frame. If I can remember which one of these is. How's everybody doing today? Quincy Cam. Oh, now after finding that tick, I'm like, I feel itchy. I'm sure I'm just paranoid, but I'm Quincy. I found a tick. But video capture device. Where the heck? Which one is it? How's everybody doing? Thank you guys for being here. Sorry, I'm like trying video capture device. Ah, there you go. Which way do I move this thing? Oops. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I just had to center the YouTube one. What keyboard is that? It's a Casio. It is a Casio. Thank you for. And I can't remember if the sale price was $500 or did I pay $4 something. Anyways, yeah. Okay, I'll play you guys another song. Welcome on in, people. If anybody's new, feel free to introduce yourself. Let me know where you're watching from. That was a song of mine called Names Engraved in Cursive. We'll do this. This next one is a song I wrote about the music business. It's called Danger. And then I'll chit chat some more after the song. See how. Let me know though how you guys doing in the chat.
I'm drowning in the darkness. I'm looking for the light, but it seems everything I thought I knew has disappeared from sight. 'Cause in the land of fakes and frauds, if you're real, you feel real odd. Plastic people with plastic hearts, they'll play you like a deck of cards. You keep calling me insane. You knew that when you signed up. But I am not really crazy, babe. I just fight for what I love. And who wants to ride inside that box and be just like everyone else? Being insane is insane, babe. It's a danger to your health. It's a danger, danger. Danger, danger, danger to your health. And everyone's afraid of the big wigs, so no one dare speak against them. They got that hammer, they will squash you down flat. They got their power, don't forget about that. But there's pretty puppets who put on their lipstick and say, come here, baby, I'll give you a big kiss. I'll do anything you say, just tell me when. I'll do anything you say, just as long as I win. Just as long as they win. In the land of fakes and frauds, if you're real, you feel real odd. Plastic people, hard game, baby, it'll break your heart. You keep calling me insane. You knew that when you signed up. But I am not really crazy, babe. I just fight for what I love. And who wants to ride inside that box and be just like everyone else? Be insane is insane, babe. It's a danger to your health. It's a danger, danger. Danger, danger, danger to your health. It's a danger. It's a danger. It's a danger.
There's a little danger. A little danger. I am going to tweet this out. It's okay. Okay, good. Good. Okay, let me see here. Hold on a second. Tweet it out. Tweet it out. Let me see here. Let's see. So how do you feel, David? Are you tired from your trip, or was it invigorating? How was it? How is everybody else doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Let me see. Okay, wait. I am just going to share this out in a few places. And also, yeah. Okay. Tony, thank you for sharing out the Facebook Live. I just got an alert. Thank you. I'm going to share this out in a few places too. I'm live in a few places, mostly paying. Well, I can see all the comments actually. So, hi Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Internet. Okay, now The bars keep going on the computer from like all the way up to 5 of the bars or whatever to one little nub of a bar. I don't know what's going on with this bull. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to tweet this out. Okay, I tweeted this out. That is my fridge. Was the Pacific, wait, how was the culture shock of the Pacific Northwest weather compared to sunny California? They only have nubs for teeth, exactly, yes. Okay, wait. Okay, I was also going to pin the tip jar on YouTube, that's right. Pin the tip jar on YouTube and on Facebook Live. Now, let me see here. And guys, okay, when we get an eighth of the way through the tip bar, an eighth of the way. I got on Temu, I got a bunch of, your voice is very unique. Thank you so much, Cricket. Sorry, that comment came in a while ago, I think, but I just saw it. I got Temu, I got like a pack of, dog bandanas. From Temu for super cheap. So anyways, we can oops. We get eighth of the way to the tip jar. We get eighth of the way through the tip jar. We can put a new bandana on Quincy, as well as make the moon rise. I've been forgetting to do that. Okay, I pinned the tip jar on YouTube. And I'll also do a super chat goal here. How come something happened? What was that? What was that alert for, guys? I didn't see what happened. Because Dave sent bits 13 minutes ago. That wasn't. Oh, that was for a super chat. A pear holding his belly, laughing out loud. Okay, thank you for that super chat. I'm like, wait a second. What was that? Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. Okay. Oopsies. This thing picks up like, I was just making a super chat goal. Wait, let me see. How come it's not letting me start that? Darn it. Uh-oh. My thing is being silly. Oh, my computer's being silly. It's not letting me start this goal. Uh-oh, ruh-roh.
Thank you so much, Kelly, for that super chat. You're so cool, and that is that. Thank you so much, stamped by Kelly.
Louie and Kelly from Florida. Oh, nice. Hello to you in Florida. How's it going? Aw, nice. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you for hanging out. All right, I'll play you guys another song. Thank you guys for being awesome. Okay, so I pinned the tip jar on YouTube, and there's also the super chat option, of course, too. And I'm gonna pin this tip jar on Facebook too. Okay, it's pinned on Facebook as well. Hello, James. Let's see. All right. Sorry, just saw your comment on Facebook. Alrighty, I will play you guys some more songs. Thank you, guys. Let's see. We'll do, let's do another piano song. We'll do that Grief is Full of Darkness song. Alrighty. Wait, what were we saying 10:05? Oh, 10:05, David, you were commenting that it was 10:05. Do you think it's lagging again? I mean, I don't know if that comment is 10:07 right now, but I don't know if I missed that comment when you commented or not. Are we checking to see how the lag is? Okay, let's see. Right now it's 10:07. Oh, you said it was 10:05 at 10:07. Oh no.
Grief is full of darkness, but it brings so much to light. You can only see the stars when they're bathing in the night. And the sun had to set to see all the colors. And I thought you'd be my Milky Way, but I guess you can't be bothered. 'Cause grief is full of darkness, and it brings so much to light. You can only see the stars when they're bathing in the night. I'm here and I'm drowning, I'm lost out all alone. And that love you once had has now sunk and gone. And I keep searching up in that pitch black sky, but there's no sign of your love or of your star's shine. And grief is full of darkness, but it brings so much to light. You can only see the stars when they're bathing in the night. Darkness, and it brings so much to light. You can only see the stars when they're bathing in the night. Grief is full of darkness, and it brings so much to light. You can only see the stars when they're bathing in the night. The sun had to set to see all the colors. And I thought you'd be my Milky Way, but I guess you can't be bothered.
Brett Lee, I'm so glad you love that song. I'm so glad. Oh, my ankle just popped. I'm so glad. That is a song of mine called My Milky Way, I think. Thank you for the applause, David. Thank you, guys. Alrighty. I'll play you guys some more songs. If anybody wants to take a moment to share out this broadcast, that is awesome. And feel free to check out the song list. Anyway, I'll put it in the YouTube chat as well. Or if anybody wants a song that's not on the song list, that would be a live learn, and I'd be more than happy to do it. But live learns are $20, I'm more than happy to do them. They're super helpful for the stream and help support the stream, and they're fun to challenge. But I'll put the song list in the chat of the songs I do know. Well, on YouTube or on Twitch it's !SL, but on YouTube I'll put it here. And Kelly, if you have a song. Okay. Let me see. do another song here. How's the? Does it seem like it's still lagging, or is it okay, guys?
I met a strange little man who swooped right into my life. Fell in love so quick and made me his wife. He said, let's do this fast, 'cause you know we're built to last. But he only built it quick, just to hide his little tricks. And baby, I know you're not who I thought you were, but I still kept looking for him. Baby, I know you're not who I thought you were. You're just the best con man who ever lived. Just an empty little man with this foolproof little plan, and it works so well for a couple of years. Just a sad little man with this hollow little plan to water his crooked smile with my tears. Baby, I know you're not who I thought you were, but I still kept looking for him. Baby, I know you're not who I thought you were. You're just the best con man who ever lived. Oh, you think you can call me those names on Christmas Day and tell me that you're gonna break my hands? Oh, you think you can call me those names on Mother's Day, my first one since she departed? Oh, you think you can scream at me on Thanksgiving when I'm just taking care of my dying kin? Oh, you think you can call me those names and say you're gonna hurt me and just get away with it? Oh, think again. Oh, think again. 'Cause I'll pull the last con. I'll pull the last con. I'll pull your cheap little rug from under your feet. I'll pull the last con. I'll pull the last con, 'cause that'll be the last that you see of me. You can go on your little business trip, call me up, say you love me, say you're thinking of me, you're so full of it. I'll tell you on the phone that I love you too. Meanwhile, I'm back at home, packing up my stuff and leaving you. Leaving you. 'Cause I'll pull the last con. I'll pull the last con. I'll pull your cheap little rug from under your feet. I'll pull the last con. I'll pull the last con, 'cause that'll be the last that you see of me. I'll pull the last con. I'll pull the last con, 'cause I'm the greatest con man who ever lived. I'll con that con, 'cause I'm the greatest con man who ever lived.
There we go. Voodoo Doll or your favorite to perform. Love everything you do. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, we can do Voodoo Doll. Thank you, David, for the applause. Okay, the applause came pretty quickly after I finished that song. So I'm guessing maybe yeah, we can do a little Voodoo Doll next. Okie dokie, artichoke. Alrighty, that's a song of mine called The Greatest Con Man Who Ever Lived. Alright, let's see. Let's do a little Voodoo Doll for Kelly. Wait, now where did I put Voo? Oh, she's right there. Here we go. Tell me when you see this. Hello, Claire. I just saw that. Is that when it came in? I mean, it could have come in earlier, but I just didn't see it because my face was turned away and I was yakking. Say something right now, David. Comment something right now. And what about this one? There, I saw that when I read it. It popped up right when I read it then. Is it delayed? Alrighty, let's see. So this next one goes out to Kelly. Here, Stamped by Kelly on YouTube. And this is a song I wrote about someone I was friends with. But then she started dating my ex and wasn't honest about it. So I wrote this silly song and I hope you like it. And this lovely Voodoo Doll was made by Cindy Vampire. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, here you go.
I got a voodoo doll, she looks a lot like you. I got a voodoo doll, she's a bleach blonde too. I got a voodoo doll, she looks a lot like you. I got a voodoo doll, she's a bleach blonde too. Once my friend, but now my foe. The pain you caused, well now you'll know. 'Cause I got a voodoo doll, she looks a lot like you. I got a voodoo doll, she's a bleach blonde too. I got a voodoo doll, she's a bleach blonde too. Stick the pins in and you'll feel my sting. Push on it further and they'll make you scream. Cause I got a voodoo doll, she looks a lot like you. I got a voodoo doll, she's a bleach blonde too. I got a voodoo doll, she's a bleach blonde too.
There we go. There's a little voodoo for Kelly. All right, let's see. Alrighty. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Let's see. Oh wait, so David, you got to meet Casey, or you got to see, you already met them, right? But you got to see Casey and okay, that was Casey and Wolf Puppy. Awesome. Used to think you could judge by how happy she was, by how long she screamed in the song. Oh really? Wait, the longer than the happier I am. Sometimes that might just be the tiredness factor too. That's the first song you heard me perform. Awesome, Kelly. Where did you wait? Did you hear me perform online or like on the Santa Monica Pier? I can't remember. Where was the first place you heard me perform? Um, what state am I in now? I am in Tennessee now. But I'm going to Philadelphia for a while. I'll be playing a gig in North Carolina and then Philly. Online. Okay, nice. You saw them both. Awesome, David. Very cool. All right, let's see. Wait, are they both in the Seattle area? Is that right? Okay. Clear Like Me is in the state of denial. Yes. Wait. Wait, what am I in the state of denial about? I actually started writing a song that was about, that mentions the state of denial. It ain't just a river. It ain't just a river. They say, what is it saying? It ain't just a river in Egypt. We're in Tennessee in November. Oh, nice, Kelly. Okay, I'll be back here in November. That's awesome. Well, I'll let you know if I have any gigs or anything. I'll be in Nashville in November. Actually, I'm doing well and ready for the next adventure. That's right. All right, let's see. I will play you guys another song. Thank you, guys. Okay. So also, if anybody does want to contribute to the stream, we've got the super chats like Kelly did. And there's also a tip jar pinned on. Wait, actually, did it pin it? I thought I pinned it, but now I don't see it pinned. Wait, did I actually? I don't see it in the pinned comments. Am I crazy? I thought I pinned it on YouTube, but now I don't see it. Hold on a second. Weird. Okay, wait, I want to pin it. Try pinning it again. I don't know why. Okay, so now I think I have, wait, okay, stop. Let me see, now, replace pinned message. Okay, well, had I pinned it? Where's the pinned message? Okay, okay, now it's pinned, I guess, on YouTube. The tip jar is pinned on YouTube and on Facebook, and on Twitch it's !tip. Ready to con Philadelphia? That's right. Hopefully, I mean, unless I meet a con man, I got a con. I don't want to con anyone. I'm not the type to con. But when you meet con men, you got to play their game. Yeah. Actually, if anyone ever finds themselves in an abusive relationship, even if it's not physically abusive, it's just emotionally abusive, never let them know when you leave them. Leave them in secret and con them and make a plan, because you can't talk things out with people like that at all. You can't talk anything out because you try and they just talk in circles. They're just to drive you crazy. That's what they love to do. So make a plan to leave them in secret, because the most dangerous time for someone in an abusive relationship is when you're leaving or when you've just left. That's the most dangerous time. So anybody is in an abusive relationship, con them, because they're con men or con women, and they deserve to be treated as they treated you. They treated you, they were just a fake the entire time, fake person, and you need to fake them. So there you go. But other than that, I don't believe in conning anybody. Only con men. Okay. But you should definitely con them, because that way you can actually like be safer. All right. Let's see. Okay, okay. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, let's see. Let's do another song here. We'll do a little White Bamboo.
Quality in room 233, wondering why you left me. Light on the wall like white bamboo, feels like China where I am with you. China love so foreign and fragile, cut the skin and wash the spill over your white bamboo. Pickup pulls into its spot, empty cars in a crowded lot. Lights through my window, shadows move, lost in this forest of white bamboo. China love so foreign and fragile, cut the skin and wash the spill over your white bamboo. Humid night, still and blue, riding by the light of the white bamboo. China love so foreign and fragile, cut the skin and wash the spill over your white bamboo. Traffic softly plays, lonely cars in a dark highway, and I can't see a thing that I write, cradled in this bamboo night. China love so foreign and fragile, cut the skin and wash the spill over your white bamboo.
Sorry guys, pardon my yawn. Alrighty, that song I might call White Bamboo. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's see. So this one, wait, I'm gonna take this off the piano because it's kind of annoying me. Praying, exclamation, praying. This is a song I wrote, yes, I gotta work on my spiel for this, but this is a song about, okay, sorry guys, I apologize for all the songs about abuse. I know some people are really uncomfortable about it, because it's uncomfortable, and it's uncomfortable to live it, but you write about what you know, and then I saw something I learned about, somewhat recently, and so I've written a lot of songs about it, and a lot of them I haven't even played in streams yet, I will get the guts to do it. So this is, but yeah, this kind of stuff happens very often with people, and people don't ever want to talk about it. And I think that's a lot of why it happens, keeps happening. Like, so many people I know have been in similar, in abusive relationships, and some of them I'd never even heard about until I went through this, and then they told me about it. So it's very common. So I think it is good to talk about it, because a lot of people don't know the red flags and stuff like that. And it, anyways, okay. And I certainly didn't. I had no idea. I didn't know about love bombing or people rushing you into things as like a major red flag. I didn't know that. But anyways, so the F word song too. Oh yes, yeah, yes. The F word song. Oh, who the F did I marry? You mean that one? Yes. I mean, there's a lot. Then there I have the Who the F Did I Marry, and then there's the punk song too. Anyways, I don't know. So, anyways, guys, I have written about some other stuff, but it does kind of, it's crazy. It's a crazy thing. I don't understand abuse. It's insane. Like, I had no idea what it was like until I don't know. Anyways, just finished cooking a late meal. Love spending time with you. Have a yummy meal. Have a yummy meal. Okay, so this one is about wondering why abusive people become abusive. And a common theme actually with like abusive men that like are very angry and hateful towards women, a common theme is often, I've been in support groups, like it's very often women find out that their husband or their partner or whatever is actually closeted, like is either gay or trans or, and is, but is this kind of toxic masculinity, I guess, that he doesn't feel comfortable like being who he really is. And then often another thing that often happens is you find out that the abuser went through some huge trauma as a child. And neither of these are good excuses to be abusive, obviously. You should not be abusive. Like talk to people about your, be who you are and come out about your secrets or whatever, and don't take out your anger about you have towards yourself and other people. But anyway, I gotta see the spiel. But that's what this song's about. It's about, but I think we have men have a lot of pressure on them to be in society, to be tough, and also there's women and people, but there's really no excuse to be abusive. But that's part of the reason it happens, I think. And lots of times they're hiding something about themselves, whether it's their sexuality or trauma they've been through. So that's what this song is about, and it's called "Praying Priest, a Ballerina, and a Broken Man."
There's a broken ballerina buried in a box of sins. Family feuds and secrets, they're all thrown in. And secrets that stew so quietly are sure to boil over. The kettle starts screaming, then it crumples like tin foil. Like the hat I wore to be with you. Picking up your signals, living by your cues. 'Cause the cult leader is a dancer too. And he dances his way around the truth. Every pirouette a lie, every plie pleasing only you. Every pirouette a lie, every plie pleasing only you. Never took lessons, the shame kept you quiet. But even when you're quiet, inside there's a raging riot. The screaming and crying, but mostly just emptiness. And a deep hollow cavity where the ballerina can dance. And there's a praying priest, a ballerina, and a broken man. A praying priest, a ballerina, and a broken man. If only he could come on out and dance. But there's a praying priest, a ballerina, and a broken man. And thighs, the ballerina comes to realize he can never be who he truly is, while clutching what is judging him, and he keeps it hanging round his neck. Sees all the sins that I can't. But if the ballerina dances out of the box, maybe then the anger wouldn't eat him up. If the ballerina dances out of the box, maybe then he'd be human, one of us. If the ballerina dances out of the box, maybe then the anger wouldn't eat him up. If the ballerina dances out of the box, maybe then he'd be human, be one of us, one of us, one of us. But there's a praying priest, a ballerina, and a broken man. A praying priest, a ballerina, and a broken man. If only he could come on out and dance. But there's a praying priest, a ballerina, and a broken man. A praying priest, a ballerina, and a broken man.
Goes out to Brett Lee. I'm so glad you like that one. Hey, thank you for that super chat, Karavik.
Thank you so much, Karavik, for that super chat. You're so cool, and that is that.
Thank you for the applauses, Davids, double Davids. Thank ya. Oi. But yeah, I gotta come up with a more concise. Claire's amazing. Thank you, Brett Lee. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know why too. It's so much easier to write when you're sad. I mean, it's easier to write when you're it's easier to write about sad things and write when you're sad than it is to write about happy things sometimes, because sometimes it's like, oh man, happy things can kind of sound kind of corny, you know, like you start writing and you're like, oh, it sounds kind of cheesy, and or else like it just, I don't know, when you're sad, you just want to get it all out there, you know, and yeah. Sad songs say so much, says Dave. Beautiful song. Thank you so much, Karavik. I'm so glad you like that song. I really like that song. I mean, that is one of my newer songs. I like that one. I like playing that one. I like the melody and the imagery in that one. I'm so glad you like it. Because at first when I wrote it, I was like, is this too weird? Is this too weird? But then I'm like, it's okay. I repurposed my happy song to Quincy. Yes, well, that one isn't even that happy sounding because it's like climb in your coffin. But yes. You find that, David Roberts says, I find that I don't have much depth when writing about happy things. Yeah, I know, right? It's like you just, I think when you're happy, you just kind of want to be in your happy place and just sit there, or like, you know, sometimes if you're happy, if you're like in love and, you know, you just want to like spend time with a person, or you just want to spend time, I don't know, with doing happy things, eating ice cream and hanging out with a dog. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy. But yeah, but when you're sad, it's like, oh, I gotta get this out. Gotta get it out of my system. You overanalyze all the sad and traumatic experiences. Exactly. Yeah, definitely. Well, like, and like this song, all the songs I wrote about this relationship, the abusive relationship. Well, I did write a lot while I was in the relationship, but like, there is so much that you don't even notice in those kind of relationships until you leave them and you're like, oh my God, that was really terrible. And then you realize, like, and especially, honestly, like, lots of things about social media really annoy me, but TikTok and Instagram and Reels. But I will say that I'm so thankful. Like I'm so thankful for TikTok and no, but Instagram and TikTok. Like I learned so much from of patterns recognition. Like I didn't. No one ever told me. I thought people that are abusive just come out punching. I mean, I didn't really. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't really think of that. I thought, I didn't. I thought, okay, yeah, abusive people just come out punching. Like you'll know them. You can spot the devil right away. Like I didn't know anything about people like having a mask on for 2 years, which is freaking yeah, that's insane. Like I can't imagine being someone I'm not for 2 years. That's crazy. And I feel like the longer people like can keep up the fake side, then the crazier they are probably. But anyways, I didn't know all that stuff, and then I didn't. So I was really confused when things started getting really bad. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Is it my OCD? Am I driving my partner crazy? Because I'm trying to make like that's also part of the reason why the album got delayed. Honestly, I was in the mixing stages when things started getting really bad, and asking questions like about mixing, like, oh, does this, what do you think, can you listen to this and tell me? And I thought that was driving him crazy, so then I stopped asking anybody about mixing. And then I kind of got to the point where I couldn't even like listen to the album because it like brought back this memories or whatever of that happening. Stupid, but anyways, I thought it was my fault when it first started happening because suddenly things seemed so different. But luckily, because I was saying, because of Instagram and Facebook, or Instagram Reels and TikTok Reels, like I I realize, like, oh man, okay, they say these patterns happen, they start putting you down slyly, their tone, it's like the very common thing is like their tone, they suddenly become condescending, really condescending, like all the time, and then they turn you, like they won't be affectionate with you and make you feel bad for like wanting affection. They like there's so many elements to abuse that people never talk about. It's not just like someone coming out punching. It's like literally your partner like wiping away kisses off their mouth when you give them like a peck, and like when you're out and about, and then they like you give them a peck and they like wipe their mouth after you kiss them, like your peck gave them some sort of disease. Like there's like a million little things they do, and it doesn't sound that awful, but when it happens every day, multiple times a day, it really gets to you. It's like very subtle ways, and then it ramps up, and then they start the name calling, and then it can sometimes with some people it never even gets physical, but in my case, like there was a couple of threats, and then there was a couple times it got physical, but anyways, you're so glad that you're strong enough to leave. Thank you, Bretley. I feel like I was really lucky I had the opportunity where he'd be out of town, and otherwise, like, I might have put off leaving, but um I I honestly started talking to like I started like talking to I started thinking about leaving August of 2024, or like, yeah, I remember the summer of 2024. I started thinking that I was going to leave right then, but I just like I couldn't get my stuff together. So I waited, took like another 6 months, but it's okay. Some people are stuck in these things for like 20 years, so I feel like overall I did okay. But it's like I'm trying to get my they really can erode your confidence in a lot of ways, and just like your inner happiness, like, and so it just takes a while to kind of get back to who you really are. Because you see, also I feel like being in this kind of, okay, I'm sorry, I'm railing on this, but when you're when you see that, like when you're in this kind of thing, like it's like you see a side of life that you never saw before. You see this side of humanity or whatever, like up close, like I mean, obviously there's like a lot of terrible things in the news every day, but you live with someone that like just seems evil, and it's like it changes, it's like crazy how much it, you just see a really dark side of people and someone you're close with, and it's, you know, I just feel like it's like it takes a while to heal from that. I don't think I'll ever be totally the same because like, but I'll just be stronger and better. But I don't think I can ever be as naive as I used to be. Anyways, let's see. Your lovely mask cracks. Yeah, yeah. That, you know, like, okay, yeah. The Fiery One song. I said that. What was I gonna say? Um, yeah, I didn't even know really the extent of what that meant when I wrote that. The person I wrote that song with, I'm still friends with. We still talk every once in a while. The song that I wrote the song about, Fiery One. We still talk every once in a while. He's actually a really nice person. But we just weren't right for each other. Okay. Quincy suggested you leave as well. Yeah, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm sorry I talked too much about this bullshit. Overall, I'm doing really great, and I'm, you know, everything is really great overall. But I still do have some anger about it. It just, you know, I don't know. It does make you kind of angry. I've been in support groups though, and like, and some people are like, "When will I feel myself again?" It's been 7 years since I've left my abuser. I'm like, "Oh Jesus, 7 years? Oh my God, that's depressing." 2 people in this group said that. I was like, "Oh my God, that's a long time to like not feel okay still." Oh my gosh. Um, but anyway, okay. Doobie 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 doo. All right, I'm gonna play you guys another song. Let's play another song. We'll do. Whoa. We'll do Chloe real quick. Chloe real quick. How about that?
And old radios. We flew to the moon and we flew to the moon and we flew to the moon and back and back. Stretching out on freshly mowed grass, we watch the clouds pass. Orange slices and Oreos in the sun, in the sun. Remember, Chloe, we built those spaceships out of batteries and old radios. We flew to the moon and we flew to the moon and we flew to the moon and back and back. Now I waste my days away. Days used to be so good. Remember, Chloe, we built those spaceships out of batteries and old radios. We flew to the moon and we flew to the moon and we flew to the moon and back and back.
There's a song I called Chloe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. What's up, Mac? At Mac? Alright. Uh-oh. Just got the applause now. Is it delayed? A little bit, wee bit. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. All righty, you guys. Hey, if we get one tip on the tip bar, we'll get Quincy's little, what is it called? Little handkerchief. And I got her some new cute little handkerchiefs, and we can dress her up real quick. Throwing that challenge out there. Okay. Beth Orton vibes. Oh, cool. Thanks. Capo goes down. Wait. Capo goes down? Okay, here we go. Do a little pins and needles. Oh, I guess I'll put this back over here so I don't have to keep looking. It's easier to look in this direction. Oopsies. Roskies. Alright, we'll do a little pins and needles here. Hey, David! And of course, pins and needles. David, thank you for the tip. Oh man, we gotta get Quincy's. Okay, I said one tip and we'll get the Quincy handkerchief here.
Thank you, David, for that tip. You're so cool, you're oh so hip. Thank you, David.
Let's see. Wait. Okay, we're gonna get Quincy's little thing on. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, let's see. Now, I've set this up. You just stay right there, Quincy. This thing is like so, the capo is low in this song. Wait, is low? You mean, is it high or low? I would say, you mean on pins and needles? Okay, sorry, I have the way I set it up to try not to like lose reception, I have all these cords everywhere because I had resituated my, what's it called? My, computer. Okay, where did I put your little, oh my gosh, I have a bunch of crap on here, guys. Hold on a second. Where did I put your little thingies? Where did I put those little handkerchiefs I got, Quince? I know that I got you. Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. I did laundry and I threw everything over here. I threw all my laundry here on top of it. Did I put them in here? Hold on. Okay. Mom got you a little outfit here, Quincy. We're going to put you a little, oh yes. Let's put the rubber ducky on. Do you want to be a little rubber ducky girl? Oh my gosh, I got some of the cutest little prints. Look at this little rubber ducky print. Lower on the guitar, but higher pitched. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my love bug. Hold on a second. Lovely buggy. Can I put this on you? Can I put this on you? You like your little rubber ducky? Your little rubber ducky handkerchief? I got you so many handkerchiefs, Quincy. You are going to be the most fashionable girl. Did you know that? Do you know you're so fashionable? I can eat this scarf. Oh my gosh, you guys see her little rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make my bath time so much fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Doo-doo-be-doo. Rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Boop-boop-be-doo. Every day when I make my way to the tubby, I find a little fella who's Cute and yellow and chubby. Rubber, rubber ducky. Rubber, rubber ducky. Do you guys know that song? Do you know that song, Quincy? What do you think, Quincy? You want to sit up for us? Can you sit up, Quincy? Can you sit up and show him your scarf? Anyways, it's a cute scarf. You can kind of see it. Claire's yellow shirt makes her look a bit like a rubber ducky. Yes, I'm your yellow rubber ducky today. Quincy, you can squeeze me and I make noise. Squeak! Squeak! Oh, wait a second. Let me see here. Wait. Hold on a second. Let's see. Wait. Let's see. I'm going to look up rubber ducky noise. There's a YouTube rubber ducky noise 10 hours. Oh my god. 10 hours of rubber ducky noise. Let's see. Yes, Quincy likes. Oh. Me, mama? Oh. Okay. All right, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I'll play a couple more songs here. Ay, 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 ay. All right. Rubber, rubber ducky, joy of joys. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I shall play a happy ditty. Do a little lucky happy ditty because I'm lucky to have rubber ducky. I'm lucky to have Quincy have a rubber ducky scarf.
You ran me round and deceived me. You knocked me to my knees. You held me down and kept me bound, but now I'm finally free. I can feel a change coming. It's the dawn of a brand new day, and like that sun that's rising, I'll burn those clouds away. Look who's lucky now, 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 look who's lucky now. Drowning in shallow waters, the sand did scrape my skin, but I fought your storm, I got to shore, and now the light seeps in. I can feel a change coming. It's the dawn of a brand new day, and like that sun that's rising, I'll burn those clouds away. Look who's lucky now, 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 look who's lucky now. Scorched by a fire, surrounded by your flames, but I've risen from the ashes, and I'll never be the same. I can feel a change coming. It's the dawn of a brand new day, and like that sun that's rising, I'll burn those clouds away. Look who's lucky now, 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 look who's lucky now.
Claire always makes me smile, says Brett Lee, but now she is making me laugh too. Good stream. Aw, I'm glad, Brett Lee. Thank you so much. Hey, by the way, David, what color would you like to be on the tip bar? Right, Quincy? We need to know, what color would David like to be? Would you like to be blue, purple? What color would you like to be? Blue? I've got the colors back. I found my bag of colors. We got to add to the tip bar here. Oh, this little rubber ducky girl. Oh my gosh. Quincy's just the best dressed now that she's... Guys, I got her... There's a variety of handkerchiefs. I got her a good variety of handkerchiefs, guys. We're going to break these out. Oh my... Oh, it is so cute. Oh my gosh. I don't even... There's so many cute ones. This one has like little bears and bunnies and birds on it. Oh my gosh. And lions and elephants. Oh, and mushrooms. Oh my gosh, so cute. And roses. And then there's got a bumblebee one, paw print one, an owl one. Oh my goodness. A lobster one. Okay, David wants to be blue. I gotta like, yeah. I should put them on her when we go out. She has a harness too, but I guess I could go over top her harnesses. Anyways, she'll be the most stylish little girl. All right. David. Kind of a light blue here, I guess. For a change today. Do you want Scared Lover or Bodies on the Beach? David is on the tip bar. It's light blue. Gosh darn, it's too light. Too light. Maybe get out a little darker blue of that. Let me see. Oh, there's the dark blue. Wait, no, that's black. Should I lose the dark blue? Maybe that isn't the case. It's gotta be, it's probably under the cushions of the couch or something. Okay, I'll find it by next stream, the dark blue, because apparently I don't have a dark blue actually. It's probably in between the couch cushions. Ah, is that it? No, it's another marker. Ah, oh, there it is. Yes, I found it. We'll make your name darker. Man, I need to get new markers. These are all kind of crappy. Yeah, dark blue isn't much darker. It's kind of like almost out of ink or something. David D. Okay, there we go. Kind of fixed it. Kind of made it darker. There we go. We can read that a little better. Okay. Let's do either Bodies on the Beach or Scared Lover for David. Should we do a little Bodies on the Beach? All right. Here we go. Thank you. Wait, did I do it like a...
Thank you, David, for your generosity.
I think I did, but I can't remember. Did I?
Thank you so much, David, for your generosity. It really means so much to me. Thank you, David, for your tip. You're so cool, you're oh so hip.
I think I did do that. Okay, here we go. I did, okay. I'm tired. I'm tired.
You sent those pictures of bodies on the beach. In your stormy world, do you bathe in that sea? And in that sand, do you bury your feet? Do your days waste away like bodies on the beach? pictures of your young maid. Her hair was pulled back in a tight braid, and she was posing on that bed she made, and she was posing on the bed where you lay. I smack my lips and they tell me to shut up. Can't seem to chew with my mouth shut. These ghosts of someone I never knew, they seem to haunt my every move. My worst fear is becoming you. My worst fear is becoming you. Will I bathe in that sea? Bathe in that sea. Bathe in that sea, bathe in that sea. And do you think about me when you bathe in that sea? Bathe in that sea, bathe in that sea.
Thank you for following, damn it. I don't know your name. Damien. But thank you for following, Damien. Yeah, if anybody's new, please do follow or subscribe, or we're depending on whether they're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Follow if you're new, and so we can stay in touch if you enjoy the music. You know, let's see. Well, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I think I'm going to take us on a raid, but yeah, follow if you're new. If anybody, it's always free to watch, but if anybody does want to send a tip and join David on the tip bar, it's not too late. You can still do so. It's pinned on Facebook and on YouTube, and in Twitch, it's just exclamation tip in the chat. We'll pull it up. Okay. Let's see. We are going to go on a raid. So exclamation raid in the chat. Cool Ray. Okay, have we raided him before? Maybe a long time ago. Let's try that. Cool Ray. Copy this raid call, guys. And we're gonna go on a raid. Thank you guys so much Follow for new. If you're watching the Facebook or YouTube, if you want to give the broadcast a like or a share, people can still people can catch the replay on YouTube and on Facebook. We're gonna go see Koo Ray Ray. I can't remember if we've rated him before or not. I just opened up Twitch and it was suggested to me. So I'm just gonna go with Twitch, the first one I saw on Twitch here. And let's go give Koo Ray Ray some love, guys. Thank you guys so much. There's the raid call, and yeah, if anybody does want us to tip, there's the tip jar. Oh, Jeremy, what's up, Jeremy? How goes it? We're just about to go on a raid ourselves, but hi, Jeremy.
Thank you so much, Jeremy, for that raid. You're so cool. You're oh so great.
Jeremy, you guys, Jeremy is an awesome artist. Follow Jeremy. Follow Jeremy. Follow Jeremy. Thank you guys so much. Welcome in, guys. If anybody's new, please do follow. I'm a musician. La 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 la. And follow Jeremy if you guys haven't followed Jeremy, okay? And we're gonna go see Koo Ray Ray playing some music, you guys. So come on the raid with us, Jeremy's folks. Here we go. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm leaving you guys. Okay. Thank you guys.